Chelsea Hill writes, "Hey guys, I just started watching your show and I am loving it."
Thanks, Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks, Chelsea. I was just thinking about your conversation about video games turning into movies, and I do agree that they have to be done right, but I don't think it should be that hard. Look at Wreck-It Ralph. It did pretty well in the box office, and although it could have done better, I thought it was really well done. I realize it's a different ball of wax because arcade games and video games are different, but there is carryover there. Also, I'm aware that a lot of the characters, including the main characters, are from fictional games, but I would argue that if they had given a bigger role to the true game characters, such as Sonic and Bowser, that Wreck-It Ralph would have been an even bigger hit in the box office.
First of all, thanks again for watching and for sending in your email. I have to disagree with you, though. Remember, Wreck-It Ralph is not a video game movie. It is a movie about video games. It's not a video game movie. It's like Ralph is it starts as a movie and then just took the world of video games and kind of made that the world that it inhabited, as opposed to a video game first that you then try to cobble a movie around. It was completely different. So look, and if you had given bigger roles to Bowser or, Mario or anybody else, I don't think it would have changed the movie at all. Plus, then you're not really making a Bowser movie. You're just taking the character Bowser and dropping him in a completely different story. And there's merit to that, but only if you do it like Wreck-It Ralph did, which is by just making them cameos, keeping the movie about the main characters, which were Wreck-It Ralph and, of course, Sarah Silverman's character. So for that reason, I don't look at Wreck-It Ralph as a video game movie. It's not. It's a movie about video games, but not the other way around. Schnepp, what about you?
I totally agree. I actually finally saw Wreck-It Ralph 3 days ago over the weekend, and I was blown away at how amazing that film was. I loved it. And I think if Mario was in it as a main character, it would have ruined it, to be honest with you. I think it was all about the story of that we can all work together. Like sometimes the villain has to be the villain and he's not a bad guy. It's just the way he's drawn. You know what I mean? I think my favorite cameo was Qbert, which most people don't even remember that character. I loved that game when I was a kid. That's why I had ColecoVision. That's how old I am. And I would play Qbert. And I was so happy to see him get his cameo. I was like, where's Dig Dug? And I saw Dig Dug, but I was like, man, I think in Wreck-It Ralph, Dig Dug's going to play a very large role.
Jalen?
Sorry, Sonic. Sonic, you already have your own. You have a TV series and all this stuff. Don't be greedy.
Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure to stop what you're doing and subscribe to our AMC Theaters YouTube channel to keep up to date on all the movie news, editorials, and our AMC Movie Talk Show. Also, make sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter to hear about all our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.